It's a sin today for you not to vote. That's right. Vote, 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 vote.
It's the fourth quarter. It's tied in this election in Georgia.
Doctoral candidate Carrie Smith takes a shot. Smith of the Cherokee Nation wrote her PhD thesis on abuses of the Voting Rights Act in Georgia.
I'm writing on the Voting Rights Act, Section 3, arguing that bills like SB 202 allow for excessive voter challenges, violate Section 3, B and C of the Voting Rights Act to disenfranchise people under the 15th Amendment, which would then mean that people are having to prove their own constitutional right to vote, which should not be a burden on them. It should be a burden on the person who's challenging to try to provide that information.
If I get the math right, you made 2 challenges. You challenged 32,379 voters, said don't count their ballots.
Get out!
Now Smith, the expert on challenges, has herself been challenged.
So I was challenged by a challenger by the name of Helen Straw.
Can everybody hear me at the back okay?
How many people didn't get their votes back? Do you have any estimate? Rough
No,
idea?
I would say at least over 500 didn't get their...
Over 500.
For example, with Savannah State University, when she challenged over 800 people.
She went after how many students?
800 plus black students at Savannah State University, which is historically the oldest public historically black school in university in Georgia.
Okay, did this challenger, Straw, did she ever contact you?
No.
Did she ever go to meet you?
No. She is like a lot of individuals like herself who are challenging people. She goes through, she makes a gigantic list after the change of SB 202 and SB 189. It changed the Georgia election code so people could go from challenging 10 people a year to hundreds of people a year. I don't like to brag, but I would say that I've helped register over 15,000 people. Yeah.
And the registration champ in Savannah, and they challenge your registration.
Yes.
What do you think is the motive?
Stopping people that they think are Democrats from voting, but what they really do is disenfranchise voters who are black, brown, indigenous, vulnerable populations.
Vote, 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 vote.